excited for a minute. It's a pretty color. Oh, hey, look. Silvercrest. Okay, well, I had an appointment this morning and I just happened to be in the area of Lemoyne, and so we are sitting outside the Goodwill of Lemoyne. We're gonna go in and check it out. Now, I was just here yesterday because I also had an appointment in the area, and whenever I'm here, I'm like, you know what, let's swing through and see what they have. So yesterday, there were some really cool hand-painted mugs that I wanted to have, but the register would not register the price tags, so they would not sell them to me. So I'm hoping that by today they have been repriced and they're back on the shelf and I can scoop them up. But I don't know how long it takes for things to be repriced and put back on the shelf, so they might not be there. I don't know. But we're gonna go in and see. We're gonna go in and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. So here we go. Okay, well, the first thing I'm gonna check for are those mugs. These are kind of neat glasses, but I'm here for the mugs. Yes, I like these. Those are not the mugs I'm looking for. Those are not mugs at all. Neat margarita glass. Doesn't, oh, there they are, look. Oh, they went from being, oh, okay. That's not terrible, but oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Look at all the packing tape. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna try to put them under warm water and save them. Yesterday when I was here, they just had like a tag attached to the handles. And I tried to buy them yesterday, and now they're all wrapped up in packing tape. And they're hand painted, so there's a huge risk that it's gonna take the paint right off. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Okay, well, this is a happening place today. I think probably because it's so rainy and gross outside. Oh, nah. Just excited for a minute. It's a pretty color. Oh, hey, look, Silvercrest. All right. So the last few times I've picked up anything with ruffles. Oh, hey, look, it's a Spanish lace pattern as well. That's exciting. This is a Fenton. Oh, it does have, I was like, oh no, there's no price. But the last few times I've picked up anything with ruffles and crimps, I've missed the damage. And then I get it, and then I notice that there's like a whole chunk missing. But this looks good. So this is Silvercrest Fenton, and there's no marking. It probably had a sticker. And I believe this is the Spanish lace pattern there on the edge. It's gorgeous. Okay, let's see. What is this? I like the color of that. Pretty smoky color. If that is a color, I guess. Is smoky a color? Here's a cart. Nobody's around. I guess that's okay to look through. Nice piece of glass. Don't really see anything else lurking down in there. This wheel is kind of cute. Reminds me of going to the aquarium as a kid. Even these tigers, whenever we would go to the zoo. I think I had one just like this. What is this? This is neat. Oh my gosh, look. Oh, that's so fun. This is 70 winners of the Kids World Bird Contest. That's neat. That's sad that it got donated. Little skull beads. What are those made out of? I guess they're plastic. I just bought Juliet a bunch of jewelry making supplies. I don't know if she can make those. Earring supplies, like to make earrings and stuff. With sterling. They're little sterling earring things. I almost wonder if she could cannibalize this bracelet. I make Halloween earrings. I'll grab that for her. That's very sweet. Teddy bear hook. Somebody must have grabbed that Fenton piece from yesterday. Actually, no, it's on the next shelf. There it is. Still no lid though. Oh, there's another teddy bear. I feel like I should know who makes these, but I don't. And it doesn't say anywhere on them who makes them. Pugs? Are they figurines or shakers? They're shakers. Just made in China, but they're pugs. I feel like those could do pretty well. What is this? Powder du Bain. Huh, something of California. $6.50 set of 2. Well, I'm only seeing 1. I'm just checking the edges to make sure there's not any damage there. Who knows, maybe we'll find the other one. Set that in here. Royal Limoges dishes. There's some napkin rings. I sold a bunch of napkin rings as a lot a few weeks ago. I don't know if I want to do that again. Originally, I was going to piece them all out, and then I was like, you know what? Let's just get rid of them all. There's 2 vases in there. And a dish. What does it say? Rural England. And then there's another dish. $6.99. I'll take that. $4.99 for the butter pats. Those are some pie crimpers. Instead of 2. Actually, back when I was metal detecting, I found a really cool pie crimper out in the middle of the woods at this very old home site that's no longer there. So all that you see is an old foundation. And somebody had taken an old coin and carved the edges into a crimp like this to make it into a pie crimper, which is really cool. It's big and round and green! Okay, I finally got something. I think the curse might be broken. I got this 70s signal, but it's under this giant root, and I've been digging at it. I thought, oh my god, it's another shotgun shell, right? Oh my gosh, check this out. Okay, first of all, look. That can't be a shotgun shell, right? Do you see it down there? Wait a second. What is that? Oh my gosh, it's a gear. No. He's coming over to see my failure. False alarm, go back over there. No, go back over there. I love it when you false alarm.
Oh, that's one of those.
It's one of those. Darn it all, it was under this giant root.
It's old though.
I know it's old, but it's not a coin and it's not a button. And it's a gear off of something.
It's not a gear.
What is it? Is it a whizzer? Those take 2 holes.
Yeah, no, it's only got 1 hole. I don't know, we'll have to clean it up, but that's not a gear.
So it is something good.
It could be.
Oh my gosh.
But probably not.
Oh.
So you might as well just throw it back in.
Oh my gosh. You know my viewers hate it when you do that. Oh, Andrew. Do you think it is a coin?
It's too thin.
No, there's writing on it. There is writing on it. Oh, what if it is a coin and somebody
turned it into something?
Oh my gosh. How amazing would that be? I think that's exactly what that is. I'm gonna clean it up and I'll be right back. Okay, so deep breath. I thought for sure that I had like total false alarm, but it looks like it is a coin that somebody may have
trench arted. Folk arted.
So I'm even more thrilled now because that's personal. Even better than finding an old large copper coin. Because
a lot better than the thorns I've been getting stuck with all morning.
we're not going to really be able to get anything off of it. But it is clearly
Was a coin.
Was clearly a coin. It's
That's
the right
awesome,
weight.
What was it ringing up?
It was high 70s.
Yeah.
So, and do you see this root?
Yeah, that's a huge
It's under
root.
there. So I knew once I hit that root, I'm like, oh, this is going to be good, because one of my previous videos, just a few videos ago, if you remember, I got that Danzy out from under that rock.
Yes.
It was like the only thing old to come off of that property. So usually when you hit a rock or a root and you get something underneath it, it's a good sign. So I win!
About time.
Oh my gosh, it's been forever since I've dug a big copper. Feeling pretty good about that. So, all right, let's keep going. So let's see what else we can find. Wow, they don't normally push out the carts anymore. They used to do this all the time. You used to be able to just dig through the carts. They'd push them out, and it's kind of a free-for-all. But they haven't done this in a really long time, so normally they just push them out now, and they just go straight to stock in the shelves. You don't really get a chance to dig through them much anymore, which I kind of like. This is really cute. For Laurel's birthday, I bought her a set of pots and pans. I think they're Melissa and Doug. I mostly just bought them for her because she likes to bang on pots and pans, and I thought, oh, this is a cute little kid set. I was thinking maybe this would be fun for her to pretend to cook, but she doesn't really like to pretend to cook. She just likes to bang on pots and pans. There's a big difference there. Okay, so I'm going to venture over here into the metals. What are these? Huh. I don't know what those are. They're a mystery to me. I looked at this yesterday. I thought that was kind of neat. I don't remember if there was a marking. This rail. Just kind of liked the contrast of the green and the brass on that. Wasn't expecting it to be Israel. $6.99. All right. It's a nice decorative piece. We will stick it in here very carefully so it doesn't smash our glass. These penguins are adorable. There's a whole family of them. I've ventured over to Christmas to see what we've got over here. Avon gift collection. I'm not really looking for Christmas per se, but I won't pass up a good buy if I happen to spot it. So let's see what we've got over here. I don't know, maybe some Holt Howard, Vector's Bach, that sort of thing. 11-piece nativity. I thought maybe that bunny could be Fitz and Floyd, but I don't think so. This is neat. There's a chip on it. I think we actually looked at that when it was on a different shelf a few weeks ago. All right, enough with the holidays. Let's check out some wood. I have I sometimes neglect the wood. What is going on here? What is this? Is this a horn? Is that hair? I don't know. What's happening? It's marked Colton. I don't know. At first I thought it had horns, and then I'm like, well, there's just one. I don't know. JC. Copyright. There was the finger tap all of you love. Well, half of you. The other half is like, why do you tap on things? I hate when you tap on things. I think I'm going to leave it behind. Let's keep going this way. $4.99. It's vintage. Narco. Not Napco, it's Narco. Narco plastic. We'll look this up because I recall some plastic planters being worth money. And you know what? I'm just eyeing up that Italian clock down there, and I just want to grab it real quick. Maybe. There we go. Made in Italy, Williams Sonoma. We might need a new clock apparatus, but that's pretty cool. Okay, so I looked up William Sonoma Italy clock, and it looks like there's a few on here. None of them are round like the one I have in my cart. They're a different shape. There's one that was auctioned. You can see why this would be a buy it now item, because the two that were sold buy it now sold for upwards of $45. The one that they attempted to auction only sold for $11. And the reason I would sell this as buy it now is because it's big and it's bulky, and the shipping cost is going to deter people from bidding. So it's going to take the right buyer coming along. So this is a buy it now item in my mind, and the proof is right here why you would want to list it as buy it now. So I'm thinking I could probably get about $45 for that. So I'm going to leave it in my cart. Now this is another one I want to look up. Narco planter. We've got nothing for Narco. Was it Narpo? Was that why I'm wrong? Narpo planter? Narpo, it doesn't matter. Either way, it's a dud. So I'm going to put it back. But these have captured my attention, and I'm going to grab all three of them. 1, 2, 3. And then, I can't tell if that's an original or not, so never mind that. But I'm going to bring you down here to this really large artwork from 1989. It's number 7 out of 450, and all we've got on this is I, maybe R-N-A with a line through it, or maybe it's Erna. I don't know, but what I do know is that would make for a good summertime booth piece, right? Oh, look, we've got information on the back. This is the best. It's going to go back on me over. Okay. Artist. I think the bugs got to it. It's okay, we've got an entire biography. Born in Germany, came to the U.S. in 1950. Her name is Erna Tunno, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. There you go. An art docent at the governor's home in Harrisburg, PA for the last 10 years, and has taught Art Goes to School, a volunteer art history course in the Harrisburg City Schools. So that's really neat. This is a limited edition. I don't think we're going to get the title, though. I think it's too far gone, but this is fantastic. And I think I'll put this in my booth. I wonder if we have any other artwork by this artist. Alright, well, I've circled around. I don't really see anything else. Most of these are mass-produced. I don't see any limited prints. I'm going to check out these bins. I think we looked through this one. That one had the blue vase inside. This one has a fun train set. Nope, nothing for us. Alright. I don't know, I think I might go scope out the toy section. Laurel has been really into a toy truck lately. I think it was my nephew's, and he left it at our house. And it is her favorite new toy. She just sits on the floor and goes back and forth with this toy truck. And so I'm thinking that I need to find her some toy trucks to play with. So we're going to head over to the toy section and see if I can find any toy trucks. And then I think maybe we'll get out of here. $4.99. This is a dump truck. The one she has now is a monster truck. But this would be fun because she could put stuff in it. So maybe I'll pick this up. It's like, is that a whole bag of trucks? It's not. Alright, I think we're good with our dump truck. I think that's all we're gonna get. Alright, well, let's start heading up towards the checkout, and who knows, maybe we'll find something on the way. Alright, wow, check out this horsey. I don't know who makes it, but I like it. So I think I'm gonna pick it up. There's some Marigold Carnival. $4.99 on that. You can see the mold seam on it. I guess I'll pick that up. I just spotted this on the shelf, and this is new. I love the crest on that with the emerald glass. $3.99. I think we'll stick that in our dump truck. There we go. We'll take it out before we give it to Laurel, though. Okay, well, I was on the phone with Andrew when I spotted this on the shelf, but this is a Mara mug. A really pretty Mara mug, actually, with florals on it for $2.99. It's sitting over here in the vases. There's another mug over here. The person your dog thinks you... Be the person your dog thinks you are. Okay, I was missing a word. But I didn't see any other Mara mugs. I even went over and checked the actual mug section to see, and didn't spot any. These here look like Fiesta, but they're just teacups, and I don't do very well with Fiesta. I know you guys are always like, pick up the Fiesta, but I just don't do well with it. So I just avoid it. Okay, well, our total spend there today was $86, and I'd say we did pretty well, especially for having just been here yesterday. I'm gonna head on down the road. I think I'm gonna head up Antiques Marketplace of Lemoyne. You guys are gonna have to wait for that video, and I will see you all tomorrow. So long.